Hello, fellow survivors of the forest. This is mindlessbile again with part 3 of his Geese Lake project. Well, we tried to add the tower, but it didn't work out too well on account of how the custom stairs are built. I wanted to let me get over there. Oop, no. I wanted to make the stairs wrapping around like I did here, going up multiple levels until either I reached some type of limit for the game or until I got tired of building the tower higher. But the problem is that when you start the custom steps, you can either start the base. Well, either way, it doesn't matter whether you start the base at the bottom or the top. Either way, it ends at the bottom with steps. And I wanted to start the steps over here outside of the door. I locked it so I didn't fall out since it's a useless door now. But it would have just been steps here. I could not start with a platform. So I had to raise a platform, which I didn't want to do because it kind of ruins the effect of the tower. So it's just a doorway to nowhere in another random room. I might put a bed up here or something, a little watchtower. But unfortunately that didn't work out the way I wanted to. Did a lot of blasting. It was the only way I can remove all these goofy trees that were built into the side of the clip face and were not allowing me to chop them down. Luckily I blew them up without blowing any of my structures up. And I created another little set of platforms and a rope bridge leading over here to the bottom of the cliff for more easy access to carrying logs around. And this here I haven't quite decided on yet whether or not I'm going to build this bridge. I put that platform over there with the distinct purpose of putting a bridge over to the other side, but I don't know if I necessarily like it there. I think it's a bit much. I've started building over here on the other side of the pond. I put in a dock. Love the dock. Doesn't have much survival purposes as far as a survival game goes, but it makes the place look nice. Eventually going to plan to build a houseboat out here for my imaginary non-villagers. And I started a first little cabin over here, which is kind of a pain over here. I wanted to make things a little bit smaller and closer to the ground, but because of the vegetation, I kind of had to raise this up, and it looks like I just raised it up high enough to where the plants aren't going to stick out through my floors every time I reload the game. Wish I can also knock down these structures of theirs, but they come in handy from time to time when I need to hide from them or lob Molotov cocktails on them. Enemy activity has been relatively scarce here while I've been building. I'm sure there's camps nearby somewhere. I've chopped down so many things. The range of vision for the AI, for the cannibals, have to be as good as the range of vision for me, because I can see them coming from a long ways away. And they seem to notice me pretty quickly since I'm not wearing any type of stealth armor or trying to disguise myself in any ways. But I think that's about it as far as additions that I've made so far. And I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please subscribe for further new videos and any other information I might put out for this.